Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. Okay. Oh, I see Miss Luna. Morning, Luna. You see who we've got over here. Oh, there's Bear, Miss Muffy. Good morning, guys. I think we have a weather kitty. Here he is. Oh, he goes out and does the weather in the morning. Here he goes. All right, let's go out and see what's going on the catio this morning. All right, so it's 4:30 in the morning. Can't see a thing. But here's our catio. This is Loki's favorite place in the morning. Oh, and Luna's even coming out. All right, it's beautiful out here this morning. It's nice and cool. We've had some really hot days lately. So it's so nice to come out here in the morning. All right, hi Lou. So it's always Mr. Bear and Miss Muffy who stay inside because they know where the treats are. All right, let's see if we can get Bear's chair out for him. He might want it today. He's been a little bit kind of off with his chair lately. Not sure what's going on there. Well, maybe not. Oh my goodness, Bear walked right by his chair. I don't know what's going on there. Good morning, Miss Muffy. How are you today? Miss Muffy is our 25-year-old kitty. She's almost deaf and got lots of arthritis, but she's still going strong. Here she is. Well, we've got Miss Muffy and Mr. Bear. Where is Mr. Bear? Oh, there he is. All right. Yeah, so we have 4 kitties, 2 inside and 2 outside. This one doesn't seem to want his chair anymore. What's going on with that, Bear? Well, let me get the coffee pot started since I'm standing right here. All right, that's really important at 4:30 in the morning. So we want 8 cups of water. Oops, and let's show Miss Muffy's little mug here. There we are. There, we have these little mugs in our store. There's one of each kitty of the paintings that I did. If you're looking for a new mug. All right, well, what time is it? Yep, it's 4:30. So I don't have any news about the grooming today, unfortunately. I didn't get an email back from our groomer yesterday, and she's supposed to be coming today, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen, actually, just because I didn't hear back from her yesterday. So just kind of have to wait and see what happens there. If she does come today, I will definitely post the video and you'll be able to watch, but not sure if it's going to happen. But oops, where did Bear go? Oh, he's in the litter box. So Miss Muffy and I have some news. I don't know if you remember, back in May, we were contacted by a company in the United States, and they were looking for a 25-year-old kitty because they wanted to celebrate their 25 years in business with a 25-year-old kitty. So this company came all the way up from the United States, and they spent a whole day here with us, didn't they, Bear? Oh, and Bear entertained them too. It was so funny. So this company, they came up and they spent an entire day here, and it was a production team. I believe it was 7 people, and they came with all kinds of fancy gear and lights and cameras and tripods and all kinds of stuff, and we had a wonderful day. And I just got a message from them that the first, some of the first little ads are now out. And I noticed one on YouTube and there's one on Facebook. So I should tell you who the company is. Well, it's Litter Robot. Yep, they came all the way from Michigan, didn't they, Bear? They flew here just to see Miss Muffy. I think that is pretty cool. Yep, so they came up here and we spent the whole day together, and it was, I'm sure it's going to be one of the funnest days I've had in a very, very long time. And Miss Muffy too. Yep, so, oh my goodness. And let me tell you, they were so generous and good to us. They gave us 2 brand new litter robots, I should say. Yep, so they gave us 2 of them. And so now we have 2 litter robots for the kitties. It was a pretty amazing day. I've never, ever been involved in anything like that, and it was so much fun. Yeah, so if you go on their website, you'll notice that they're giving away $25,000. And you'll see Miss Muffy's little video on there of their visit to our house. Yeah, so that was so much fun. We were actually under a non-disclosure agreement for a few months until it finally came out yesterday, weren't we, Miss Muffy? We weren't allowed to talk about it. Yep, so now everything's a go, and Miss Muffy's on the Litter Robot website. That's pretty neat. Yep. Well, yes, so that's our biggest news. That is super big news for Miss Muffy. Our little famous kitty. Yep. All she cares about is having a drink of water. Yeah, so today is Friday, and my son and his girlfriend are coming down for the weekend for a visit, so that's going to be nice, isn't it, Lou? Always great to see some family. Yep, so they're driving down. They'll probably get here about supper time today, if I could guess. And let me see. Right, yes. Not sure about the grooming video today, or the actual grooming. Not sure if that's going to get done. But, like I said, we'll just wait and see. So, let me see. I'm going to take you over and show you my tiger. I didn't get much done on him yesterday. A little bit. There he is. He's coming along every day, a little bit. Still making little corrections and just fixing little things. I want him to be as good as I can make him when he's finished. Because he's going to my brother's house. And he might hang him on the wall, so he has to be really good. Yeah, so let me see. I wonder if Loki's actually ready to come in. I should check. Oh, I don't see any Loki out here. Well, he must be out here. There he is. There's Loki. He's just having a little bath. Oh, it's so nice and fresh out here this morning. We have had some very hot days. And like a lot of other people, it's usually, well, into the mid to high 30s in the afternoon lately with the humidity. So it's been real hot, but our house stays pretty good, doesn't it, Bear? Yeah, it stays pretty cool because the house is sort of set back in behind like a bunch of trees and stuff, so we have some shade. It sort of keeps our house nice and cool. And our basement's nice and cool, so we have a living area down there. And when I just get too hot in the afternoon, I go downstairs and watch a little bit of TV in the coolness. Right, Miss Muffy? So here's our little movie star, Miss Muffy. She was so good that day. We had such a house full of people here and gear. When Little Robot was here with us, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And Miss Muffy was the star. Yep. Now Miss Muffy's going to be 26 here in, gee whiz, a week and a half or so. She won't even be 25 anymore. What a super old kitty she is. Oh my goodness, Bear. I hope you reach that age. I sure do. I gotta move this chair out of the way. I forgot about that. So I can see Loki's face. There. Yeah. Alrighty, so got all the big news out of the way, didn't we, Bear? Oh my goodness, so much fun to share good news. Yep. And yeah, so today is Friday. Oh my goodness, it's the best day of the week, finally. And oh yeah, I forgot that Luna's outdoors here, I think. Did she come back in? Luna out here? Loki? Oh my goodness, I can't remember if I let her in or not. I don't see her. Yep, there she is. Oh, she must have been visiting the litter box. There's our Luna. So this is Luna. She's our brown tabby with white Maine Coon kitty, and she considers herself the Maine Coon boss, chief dish inspector. Right, Lou? Yeah. Luna's got jobs. Very smart kitty. Yeah. Then we have Gollywampus on the table. This is Bear. He's our 9-year-old classic silver polydactyl Maine Coon cat. That's a lot of... Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Muffy. Whoops, I bumped into Miss Muffy. That happens. Oh, when you have kitties sometimes and they get under your feet, you bump into them, and you feel so bad. You okay? Good girl. There, she's good. Yeah. So Bear's got a whole pile of extra toe beans on his feet. And he's our only polydactyl kitty. Lots of extra clipping. Yeah. And we all know Miss Muffy. She's our 25-year-old. She's a Torby or a calico or a tortie. She's something in there in between. I don't think she is actually a calico because she's not blotchy, but she's a tri-colored kitty with little white shoes. Still going strong too for an old kitty, really old kitty. Yeah, she's such a little blessing. Yeah, and then these two here are big floof balls and one outside. Yeah. So I'm really hoping that Kendall gets a hold of me this morning and we'll be able to have Loki's hair done today because he is in need of a haircut. Oh my goodness. Everybody's so chill and calm this morning. No movement at all. Just from this little one. Hi, Miss Muffy. Such a little tiny cutie. Miss Muffy only weighs 6 pounds. Yeah, she's pretty small, but boy, she's got a big personality. Yep, and she can push these big kitties around. Yes, she can. If they get too close. Or sometimes she gets too close. There. Well, I'm thinking since we've seen everyone, well, actually, let's back that up a minute. We haven't had a pet from the bear yet. We have not come in for a pet. Let's come in for a pet. There. There, we can't forget to pet the bear. There he is. That's why he gets up on the table. There's our bear. All right, so now we can wrap things up. and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.